turnovers. You guys, pretty efficient shooting.
Yeah, I thought we shot it decent. We got a lot of good looks. We missed some bunnies. David was, shot the ball great. Juan made some ridiculously hard layups. But, gosh dang, CB missed an uncontested layup, and Jalen did too there late. But we hung in there. We guarded. We rebounded for the most part the whole game until Brockington got hot late. I thought we did a real good job on all their individual players too. So it was a good team win.
What did you learn about your team from the way they all pulled together for this win?
I get asked that question after every game. What did you learn about your team? And I don't know that I learned anything other than the fact that they played what I believe to be their personality. We talked earlier, Kenitra, that I don't know what the identity is, but the identity is that they seem to like big moments. So, it's hard to like a big moment when you're down 20 in the first half. That I don't consider that a big moment, but that we had to play better than we did the first half, the second half, and we did.
It's the most that Joe has played this season. Everything that he gave to this team tonight. Talk about his performance.
Well, he needs to play more. That's obvious. I mean, the kid was fearless after he kind of got past the initial thing, but he was so quick on the ball. He got his shoulders past people. There in the first half, I don't know if you guys noticed, we only had one guy that could dribble, and against their pressure. And so getting Joe in there really helped take some pressure off Juan. I thought he played great. I thought Juan was terrific. Maybe the best game Juan's played all year. And then I thought David was really, really good too. So those three players carried us, and everybody else was pretty solid.
How important was it for you guys to get into the paint and get a lot of stuff at the basket, and then the short rolls too?
Well, I think the short rolls is something that we didn't do very well the first time we played them. And so David was pretty under control. Mitch wasn't bad in there in that particular situation today. He just turned it over multiple times, but not out of those situations. But I thought we did good. It's bothersome you can't get open one pass away. Point guards dribbling out the shot clock a lot of times. I mean, those things are bothersome, but it makes a difference when Och is out there too. And so to win without Och, I think speaks volume of these guys' character. Iowa State didn't play great tonight. Hopefully we had a little bit to do with that. That's a team ranked 20th in the country, and we go on the road and win without our best player. So I don't think we should read much more into it than that.
With Och, do you know his status? Will he be available for Saturday? Is there a chance?
Yes, we think so.
Okay.
But the protocol situation, yes. But I still think it depends on how he feels too, and everything. So we're optimistic and hopeful in that regard. So we need him. We need him to get back. Of course, we need Kyle too. When two has it and one of them's a redshirt, you don't talk about him much. But it would be nice to get both those cats back.
What day was day zero?
I don't know, but he was sick like right after the game. I mean, I shouldn't say right after the game, but I think it happened that night or whatever. So it will meet protocol for him to come back as long as he can pass everything else.
What did it mean to win without Ochai?
Well, I don't know that I would put a level on it. To win without Ochai and then not have Remy too. A healthy Remy also attacks that pressure a lot better too. So I think it was certainly, it meant a lot. And then it's hard to, one thing that's when you got your guys that you're used to playing run your stuff, but you tell Bobby or KJ or Joe, this is what we're going to do, and they've never been out there yet. It's not quite as easy to comprehend. And so we didn't really run anything. We just kind of played, and that turned out to be the best thing for us today. But we need Och back. I mean, the ability to, even today, how many times did a wing get a backdoor layup when they're overplayed? If that's Och, those are backdoor layups, or you can get a guy lean in with your quickness and things like that. So, we miss him, especially in a game like that tonight.
Was it a no-brainer to go with J. Cole?
What's that?
No-brainer to go with J. Cole?
To start, yeah. But it was also a no-brainer to go with Joe to finish.
Okay.
Yeah. I thought J. Cole, I don't know if you guys know, first possession he had an uncontested layup on one side. He tried to shoot a dipsy-do, and then he makes 2 threes. And then he starts the second half out, and David's wide open for a drop-off, and he shoots another dipsy-do and shoots an air ball. So maybe he was pressing a little bit, but, he obviously helped us win the game. He made 2 big shots, but Joe, it was how he finished was pretty impressive to me.
It's noticeable when Dave gives you that. Like, I mean,
Yeah.
big pictures.
You know, you shouldn't think Dave played better because he made 2 18-footers. But the reality is, when a big guy can step away from the basket and when you got nothing going on, jump up and make a shot, it's pretty important. I.e., Iowa State today, you know, when they played us the first time, they had 5. I mispronounce his name, Kunik or however you pronounce. You know, he stepped away from the basket and made 2, I think, against us. Today he didn't make 1, and so they didn't have that option. So it makes a big difference when you have a pressure release guy that can
The
step out and make
rebounding
a
too,
shot.
though. The rebounding, the presence.
Oh yeah, David was a presence tonight. Yeah, he was a presence. I told him he needed to get 20 and 10, and what did he get? 14 and 13.
But didn't
So
miss a shot.
I'll take that, and didn't miss a shot. So we'll take
Do you
that.
think that other production?
And he made 2 beautiful passes the first half. One to an official, and almost knocked the official down, and the other one to somebody sitting in like the second row. So
Souvenir.
he basically did it all tonight.
Do you think that other production extends to those jumpers falling and him taking those with rhythm, confidence, all
Oh,
those
there's
things?
no question. You worry about things that matter, and then making a shot comes a lot easier. When you put so much pressure on yourself to make a shot, you never make them. So he worries about rebounding and defending and that kind of stuff. And when you get open, it just feels a lot different.
4 out of 5 on the road now in
Yeah.
conference. I mean, to get that early like this.
So we're 5 out of 6 on the year, right?
Yeah.
So that's good. I didn't know if we'd be a good road team or not. I still don't think we're a great road team because we didn't play great tonight. But the road schedule obviously picks up, even though, you know, top 20 wins on the road are pretty good. But yeah, I like it, and I don't want to, you know, and by no means does this take away from Saturday getting our butts handed to us, but it does take the sting away because you guys all know this is a more important game than that one was. Fans don't see that, but if you want to win the league, it matters. So I was happy about that, how we bounced back, because those guys could have been pretty discouraged after that performance Saturday.
All right, thanks, guys.
Thank you.
All right, see you guys.
You're saying